Alright, this is a lightbox. You know, it's for animation. You put your paper on here. You know, you trace, and if you want to do like someone running or moving or something, you know, that way you keep the lines in order and all that. You just draw it over and over again, but just make sure you basically trace and can keep it on, well, everything in order, whatever. I'm doing this because a friend asked me, you know, to tell her how I made it, but that's a lot of typing, and like, I suck at typing, so I figured this would be easy. Though I did think about videotaping as I was making it, but yeah, it took 3 hours to do. So no, well, this right here, I'm just gonna go through real quick how I made it. It's pretty simple. It cost me about like 34 bucks, maybe 35, because I had to buy the nails and some extra stuff. Yeah, well, this is a piece of plexiglass right here. It cost me $11, a little over that, because it was a lot bigger than this. But I had to take a hacksaw and cut the sides, so as you can see that it's not. So as you can see, you know, it's not really even. Not that professional, but it was the best I could do with the hacksaw. Came out good, you know. A friend told me I could make one of these. It only cost me 30 bucks, and it's about what it cost. You know, I had to get a few tools together that we had here. Bought some more nails right here to keep the cord on. Now the cord I actually liberated, or not really liberated, but just I bought a pumpkin, you know, that you just plug in, and the bulb's already in it, and just took it out and just hollowed out a hole and put it right back there and put the nails in. So you know, like, oh, drop the cam, sorry. Yeah, you know, this is just really just a piece of plexiglass over the top. You know, the way the nails, the way I put them in there, you know, makes it so no matter how much weight you put on it, you know, it's not bending that much. Like, it takes a bit of weight to bend it, but you don't get that much bend out of it. So if you're on it, and, you know, and you're just drawing around, it's not going to warp or bend the plexiglass. You don't have to use plexiglass. You can use just plastic. I really couldn't find any because I went to Michael's, because that's where my friend told me he got his from. So that's where I went, and when I went in there, you know, I found, you know, this box and everything. It was already sitting in there. You know, this thing cost me about 20 bucks, you know, like 19.99. You know, Delaware, no taxes, that's where I was. The Lowe's right next to the Michael's, that's where I got the plexiglass from. And moving to the inside of it, the mirror I got from Michael's. It was $5.99, very sweet and smooth. When I first got this, there was some board lines going across here, and just here and here, and there was some in the middle. So I took those out, laid the mirror down, and then I took the board and I cut it up just to hold the mirror in place. And then I use these just to make sure that it's stable, you know. It's not moving, you know, you can't really lift it up and down. But also the reason why, like, I use screws and just did it that way, and it looks, well, you might think it might be cheap, but the screws made it easy to replace. So like, if this up here breaks or I need to get another one, all I have to do is just unscrew it and just throw another one right on there, you know, just drill the holes in it. You know, I took a hacksaw to this and drilled around, but the holes, because what I did was I just took a drill and just kind of drilled through and just kind of punched out a dotted line, then took the hacksaw and just cut it all the way down, you know, and then